went to the doctors to see the consultant, and that's when he said I had cancer, which was a bit of a surprise because I wasn't expecting it. Didn't think it would be anything. Just shows that you can be innocently wrong. One of the biggest shocks with it all was the consultant that was telling me, you've got to go here, there, and there. He said, and he gave me this thing, he said, and also you've got to go there and get a wig. And I think that was the biggest shock of all when he said that, and I thought, because then it suddenly felt real that, oh, I'm going to need a wig. And I remember actually after I'd had when I was having the treatment, and I remember I was just sort of sat in the lounge, and then this sort of lump of hair came out, and that was another thing. Oh, it sort of felt quite. That was really weird. That's really happening now. But that was okay because we all went to the hairdressers. Me, my sister, and my daughter, and we all had our heads shaved.
I'm in at work, I think just gonna go out at dinner time to go and see the consultant, which wasn't far away, it's only 10 miles away. So I went in there and I can remember being sat down, and I could detect by his own presence that it wasn't quite as jovial as we had been about things. And he said, "John, I've got some bad news for you. I'm afraid to tell you, you've got thyroid cancer." You know, when you hear people say it's a bit like being hit by a bus in slow motion, it was. There's no doubt about it. Time just disappeared. And you sort of zone out thinking, oh my God, I've got cancer. And he said that, you know, providing the cancer hasn't spread significantly through your body, he said that there should be a reasonable chance of you surviving 5 years. And at that moment, as I understood it, I thought that meant that, you know, having 2 young boys, you know, Adam might be 7 and Matthew probably about 9 before I'll die. I tend to be, you know, concerned but never worried, because worrying doesn't help anybody. And I value every day as it comes. And here I am, 17 years, you know, post having an operation, and life is precious and life is valued to me. You know how important every day is, as much as sometimes it can seem a bit mundane and drudgery, and you know, just everything nature has to offer. You know, walking around my garden, seeing everything grow. If you can lead your life to the full and enjoy it, there's a lot there to be enjoyed. And certainly when you do get these curveballs thrown at you in life, actually, you know, there can very much be something to get from it, and for betterment in life later.
You've got to have your positive thoughts. It was one of those like, this ain't going to beat me, I'm going to get up, I'm going to get on. You do look at life a lot differently. I mean, I hear people moaning and whinging about the weather, this, that and the other thing. You've got nothing to moan about, you know. You've got to see the positives. The bottle's half full, not half empty. You've just got to get on with it. You've been dealt that deck, that deal of cards. Right, okay, let's shuffle them and let's have a go. Most people, when you get diagnosed with it, you think that's it, your life's coming to an end and stuff like that, but it isn't the death sentence people think it is. You're given one chance in life, you know, you're here for a visit basically, so you've really got to just enjoy your life while you've got it. I think in some ways cancer has made me the person I am now.
My mum became a distant memory. The pain of not being able to remember what her perfume smelled like, or what her arms felt like around my body, makes my journey so much harder. But I have to live the life she didn't, becoming whom I want to be, because I know when I see Mum again, she'd be angry if I didn't fulfill my dreams. My mum is my inspiration for my everyday, especially when I know she did not stop fighting for herself and for me too. Until her last breath, Mum wasn't giving up. And she didn't.